Howdy y'all, Amber here, and welcome back to Ginger Cow Girls Nook. Today we are going to be doing part 2 of this 3-part series. Today we are going to be focusing on this gal right here. This gal, I decided I want her outfit to be green, so I pulled out some of my greens, and she's going to have reddish brown hair. So I got those colors. I'm using my Toa tree markers for this. And then the third part would be the background. And they're going to be uploaded at different times. So this one will be uploaded on Monday. This video will be uploaded on Wednesday. And the background video will be uploaded on Friday. The reason I'm doing this is because I'm going on vacation this weekend, and that's when I do videos. I record videos for the previous week is the weekend before. And usually what I would do is I would color a whole picture and upload all parts of that one coloring picture within 10 minutes of each other so that you could watch them back to back to back. However, if I did that this time, it would take a very long, I would have to make many videos, and I just don't have the time for that since I'm leaving in 2 days to go on to my vacation. So for this particular weekend and week, then I will be doing it this way. After that, I will revert right back to the way I have always uploaded my videos. So she is gonna rock some bright green eyes. So if you watched my last video, you kind of know what's going on with this picture. So in my last video, I told y'all that I had a challenge from my 10-year-old son to color a picture to make it look like my best friend and I. So this is my best friend. She's very short and petite. She has black hair with dark blue in it. So I decided to go with a warm gray and a cool gray, both in values of 7 to kind of mimic that because I didn't want to make her hair black. And this gal over here is essentially going to be me. I am much taller than her, and I have really short hair, shorter than this. And so when I saw this picture, I'm like, yep, there we go, boom, done. So that is how we are going to roll with this video. Now I do want her, I'm trying to decide if I want her whole outfit to be this really bright green or if I want it to be olive green instead. I'm not sure, so I'm going to just set that one down, and I'm going to get one of the markers that I planned on using as an accent marker to these little spy outfits. So yeah, getting so excited to go on my little mini vacation. It's gonna be so awesome. But then I have to, as I said in my last video, after I get back from my little weekend vacay with my best friend, I am going to have a very busy week. And there's going to be a very early morning where I have to leave my house at 5:30 or 6 to get to my guard class on time, because I just got hired as a security guard in one of the biggest security franchises in Utah. So I'm very so excited about that I got into this security guard position. So other than that, we're doing good. Last week I didn't go rock climbing at all the whole week, which is weird because I rock climb 3 days a week most days, but last week I didn't go not one day. So I feel a little weird about that. So I gotta make sure that I go this week for my 3 days. So so I don't go crazy. You are seeing this video on Tuesday. That's when I'm recording the video. However, it will not post until probably Wednesday or Friday. Of next week, because I always record my videos the weekend prior to them having to be uploaded. So, but since I'm not going to be here for the whole weekend, I needed to upload them beforehand so that they would still be scheduled to be updated on time for y'all. So there's that. I'm just using this really light green. This is 174 by the Poetry markers that I'm just using to do some accent colors on her. I'll probably do a couple accent colors for her. So I think that's all I want to do in this color. That right there. Next one I'm going to get is this one. And like I said, I'm trying to decide if I want to do olive green as my suit color or if I want to do really, really bright green for my suit color. Bright green is my favorite color. So but I'm thinking though I kind of want to do the olive green and just make all of the accents really, really bright. Because I think olive green would be fairly dark like this purple over here. So that's probably what I will do in that situation, is I'll make her whole suit olive green and do all these little gizmos and gadgets and accents in these other 4 greens that I have picked out over here. So alright, I like that. We'll color this little part this color with this button. This piece and this piece. Okay. This little piece and this part. This green as well. Which means I think I'll color the rest of her backpack in my super bright green. Color. But yeah, so it's how's everybody doing? Is everybody staying safe and healthy? What are y'all coloring? Any new favorite colorists or illustrators that y'all found just recently? Any new mediums that y'all started to color with? Please let me know. I would love to know in the comments section below how y'all are doing. Okay, so I do kind of really like that. So now I'm going to take, I'm done with that color. I'm gonna leave my olive green for the rest of my bag. So we'll take this green and put it down. So that's going to be a little pouch thing. We'll color this little pouch thing that color as well. And this little belt buckle. Yeah. Then I think, do I want to make her, I think I'm going to make her boots bright green. Make this little patch this color. Here we go. I'll just color those little pieces too. Color this piece. Okay, now I'm gonna get the bright green. And I'm gonna color her boots. Oops, just dropped my lid. Her boots this color. The only thing that I don't really like about this spy being me is I don't wear high heels. I mean, I guess that's not true because when I cosplay, I do actually wear high heels. So I guess if I was cosplaying this character, I would wear high heel boots. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe for the next Comic-Con, me and Chelsea will go as spies. That would be fun. Unless I decide to gender bend something, which I've been really thinking about doing. I wanted to gender bend Hawkeye for a while. And make like a female version of Hawkeye. I think that would be cool. But now that I'm leaning more masculine, I don't know if I would actually do that or not. I might. I don't know. I don't even know. I don't think that they're doing Comic-Con this year due to the COVID-19 stuff. So it might be in the next couple years. Oh gosh, I hope the COVID doesn't stay around that long. Speaking of COVID, I went and I walked dogs with my best friend the other day, like I usually do, and we go by our fairgrounds. And when we were at the fairgrounds with the dogs, they were doing COVID vaccinations. And oh my gosh, there was such a huge line for people who were getting their COVID vaccine. I just couldn't believe it. And then the gals that clean the areas where people go are like, they did it the day before we went, and they were doing it again the day that we went. And they said that they did like 1,500 people the day before giving their COVID vaccines. And I'm like, holy crap, that is so many people. And there was probably that many people the second day too. So many people. And I've decided I really don't like that really light green color. Not at all. So I'm going to go in with my bright green and color these pieces that I colored that super light green. I don't like that light green at all. So I'm just going to go in and color these few pieces that I colored with that color a different color because I do not like it. There we go. Yeah, that looks better. Okay, back to my olive green to finish coloring the rest of my outfit. Anyway, so there was so many people there getting their COVID vaccine that I'm like, holy crap, people. And I'm like, I'm still not getting a COVID vaccine. I know some people are like, you should, it's stupid not to, but I don't know. I just do not want to. I mean, if I had to for a job, like if I was still working at the vet clinic and they told us we had to get the COVID-19 vaccine, I totally would. Or if I get working at the security place and they tell us we need them, I totally would. But if I don't have to have it, I'm not gonna get it. So I know some people are going to be like, well, that's stupid. Yeah, well, it's my personal choice. So please don't leave no hate down in the comments below. Everybody has their right to get what they want and what they don't want. So anyway, so yeah, it will be great. I'm really glad I decided to go with the olive green for her main uniform. I think it looks really nice. I'm actually thinking that I should go with the darker olive green. We'll see when this one dries. I might go over it again with the darker, because this is the lighter of the two olive greens that come in the Toiletry pack. And I just might, that's another thing that I colored, that really light color. We're just coloring it green now. There we go. I might go back with the darker green. Olive green to color back over this lighter olive green for her outfit. I will have to see when I finish her hair about how I want to go about that. So we will see. So yeah, nothing happening too crazy in my life right now, so pretty simple, boring week. Like I said, I didn't do anything. I didn't go rock climbing last week at all. So and I think that these straps need to be a darker green, so let me reach over here to my Toiletry set, and I'm going to find a darker green. Yeah, I think that green. And here's my darker olive green if I want to use that, which I'm not sure, but I'm going to set it there just in case I do. I kind of feel like these little straps here on her little thing right here are kind of just blending in with the rest of her outfit. So I'm going to color them this darker green, which means I'm going to have to go through the picture and find a couple other things that I could color this darker green so it coincides with each other. So it don't look like I just used this dark green right here, that it's made within the outfit that she's wearing. So yeah, we're gonna do that. Okay, so I like those being colored. Let's color this part, even though I just colored this olive green. I'm undecided, okay guys, I'm sorry. Color this part this green along with this part right here. Okay, let's see, this kind of disappears, so let's color that. These are the straps to her backpack. Let's color those this color. Okay, there we go. Which means that these are going to be that color. I'm not going to color these parts in her backpack because I like how those look, but I will color these. It's the beauty about coloring, you guys. You could go back and change your mind if it's not working for you, and that was not working for me. Okay, let's take this piece. It's very hard to see. This is that green. And let's take her little watch. That's what I think this is. Maybe it's a communicator. We're going to color that dark green as well. Okay, so that looks good. Finish it out. Collect this little teeny part green as well. Okay, how's that? And let's do this canister thing over here, this dark green too. There we go, I like that much better. Yeah, that's it. We'll do it just like that. There we go. Alright, I like that. Now back in with my where is my other green? Right there. So I'm not sure if I'm going to use that green yet. Let's go back in with the olive. Whoops. Sorry guys, I gotta fix my. There we go. The olive color that I was doing, and color the rest of this with it. I'm trying really hard to master the chisel tip for y'all so it doesn't take me as long to color something. I prefer the nib tip by far, but on some things when you have a really big section to color and you use the nib tip, it takes forever and becomes kind of mandoon and boring, so I am mastering the chisel tip so that I could get big areas colored super fast with the color instead of taking a really long time with the chisel, or no, I mean the non-chisel tip, the nib tip, to color a huge big area. Okay, I'm very much liking how her little spy outfit has turned out now. I'm very glad I kept the olive green in her outfit and I went back with that really dark green for the rest of her. But I think, I know I'm changing it again, you guys. Sorry, I think I'm gonna make her boots this dark green as well, because they just kind of look funny being light, I think. So we're just gonna make those dark green as well. That looks better. Yeah, I think that looks so much better. What do y'all think? I think it does. Although this bright green that I'm covering up is my favorite color of green. Sometimes your favorite colors just don't work for what you need. And it looks a little silly. So we're just gonna color these dark green. There we go. I like that. And I think I'm just gonna have a tiny bit of fun with her hair. Maybe I won't. I'm thinking about maybe putting a little bit of this bright green in her hair, but that would look funny since her hair is red-brown. Yeah, let's not do that. Okay, so I got 3 shades of reddish brown here because that's what color my hair is. So I'm going to start with the lightest one, which is 94. And we're gonna go through and do some of these pieces here in this color. And now that I picked 3 colors for the red, brown, and my hair, which I should have picked 3 colors for her hair. However, I did not, because it's a lot easier to do it with 3 colors, to color hair with 3 colors. So, but it's okay, we got her done. So I'm very excited. I have on Thursday, I have coming in the 50 miniatures romance and 50 miniatures springtime coloring books, I think is what's coming in. I'm so excited for those to come in. And then when I finish my Jade Summer tattoo book, then my husband says that I could get another one. And he's only requiring that I finish the first half of the pictures, you know, because Jade Summer Colored Books has 2 pictures that come in most of the time in his books. So let's see, we're just gonna color this little piece part of this here. Okay, then we'll do that piece, we'll do this piece right here, this color. And then after I go throughout her whole hair with this color, then I will pick up the next darkest color and go through her hair with it, and then I will go through with the darkest color in her hair. So and I'm not really doing this in any particular order. I simply choose them at random at what I'm going to color where. But I try to space it out evenly so it looks like we got the pretty much the same amount of all of the amounts, but not in a specific order, if that makes sense. This will be the last piece that I colored this color. Well, I feel like I gotta, let's do this one right here too. There we go. And now I'm gonna get the next darker color, which is the 91. And go in and pretty much do the same thing. Like I said, these are all red browns, so they'll look pretty similar to you on the camera, I would assume, but in person I could see the difference between them. So like, I feel this one that I'm coloring with now is more of a red. Than the other one. Well, I mean, I guess you could see right here between these two that this one is quite a bit darker, and it seems a little more like this is kind of reminds me of like the orangey red color, and this one that I'm coloring with now reminds me of the auburn. And then the last one that I'm going to color with is actually a really dark, not really dark, but a dark red brown as well. So there we go. Liking this here. I just looked at the timestamp for this video, and this video is at 29:46 right now, and we will be done. And I find it funny because this other little gal that we did right here took us in about 45 minutes to color, And this one is going to take far less than that to color. And that's funny. Ain't that funny how it works sometimes? How you think that something will take you much longer to color than what it really does. Or something takes much longer than you anticipated it to take. I find that happening a lot to me as well. Alright, now let's see. Okay, I think that is how I'm gonna do that. And then now I think I'm gonna bring in the dark brownish, reddish brown. And I'm gonna color the rest of her hair. I like coloring hair like this because if you look at hair, there's lots of different colors that makes up hair. And so I really like coloring my hair like this because I feel like it seems a little more natural, because real hair has depth, it has highlights, it has all of these things that when you color straight color hair, not in a grayscale coloring book, because the grayscale will make the straight hair, the single color, look different. But I feel that when I use at least 3 colors to do a hair color, I find that that seems more natural to me. So I'm wishing I would have picked a different color, a 3rd color for her hair, but I did not. But I think it looks alright. I almost wish that I kept one of the dark warm gray 9 or cool gray 9 to go with the warm gray 7 and the cool gray 7 that I used on this other gal's hair, but it's okay. You live and you learn, and I learned that you should use at least 3 colors to color hair. Usually I use 4, but at least I use 3. And it also depends on the picture I'm coloring too. Like this hair is like super chunky hair, and so I feel that 3 is good. But if I'm coloring hair, like lots and lots of hair, like say Hannah Lynn hair, then the minimum that I use is 4 colors. Sometimes I even use up to like 6 colors in her hair, because there's just so many different little strands of her hair. And when I color Hannah Lynn hair, I color every single strand, just like I'm coloring this one right here. Okay, look how nice her hair looks. See, I love that hair. That looks actually really like my hair. Okay, so that will be part 2 of this 3-part video. Like I said, next time we're gonna come through and we're gonna do all of the background. I'm not quite sure what colors I'm gonna use, but we'll figure it out when that comes. I'm probably gonna use some grays and who knows what. So if you like this content and you want to see more, please subscribe to the channel. And if you do subscribe to the channel, please hit the little notification bell so that you get a notification each time I upload a new video. And please like and comment this video. It really helped me out, lets me know that I'm putting out stuff that you guys enjoy watching. Also, if you guys in the comment section will put down what you like about the channel, what you think I could improve on about the channel, I would greatly appreciate that, because at the end of the day, I do these for you guys, and that's the whole point that that's the whole reason why I do them. So if you would please let me know what you like about the channel, dislike, what I could change, if the sound's not good, if the light's not good, all of that stuff, I would love to know. So please let me know. I am just gonna go through and put the white in. I'm gonna put white in the eyes, and I'm probably gonna color this part of the white in the white gel pen as well. This is a Jelly Roll size 10 gel pen. I usually color with a size 8, but I don't know where my size 8 is, so we're gonna color with this one, and that will just bring this to a really definite white, which is what I like in my pictures, as well as the 3 dots for an eye. I just really like that, so that's why I do it that way. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Until next time, bye guys!